It's Maria Felix-Bass here with your weekly recipe feature for Envision Talking Newspaper. And this is my last recipe of the year, 2024. And we're seeing the year out and we're seeing Christmas next week at this time with a traditional Christmas cake. So you've had the recipe for the cake, you've had the recipe on how to lay the marzipan, and today I am doing the icing of the cake. Now, I've got to just be a little bit modest here, but the first time I iced a Christmas cake was when I made one from scratch in cookery lessons when I was very, very young, when I was about 14 years old, and I absolutely loved doing it. And when I made the icing, there was a competition for the best decorated Christmas cake. So I decided mine's going to win. And I made this snow scene with mine, where it's the easiest icing to do. So you make the royal icing, which I will tell you how to in a moment, but instead of smoothing it over the cake, you literally just make little peaks. So it looks like snow. And then I made a little path, put a little decoration, which was a house, and a little Christmas tree next to the house, and made it look like someone was skating down the path to the front door. And voila, I won the school cake competition. I'm very, very proud of that. After that, I was made to ice the Christmas cake every single year by my mum. I think she probably couldn't be bothered. So I ended up icing the Christmas cake every single year. I've not made or iced a Christmas cake now for about 5 years. So this is a really special thing, making this cake for you. So today I'm going to ice it. The best thing you need in order to make your life a lot easier is an electric whisk. Otherwise, you'll be whisking egg whites. So I'm going to tell you, as usual, exactly how to make the royal icing. But do be prepared to stop and start at all the various stages of making it. So for your ingredients for a traditional royal icing, what you need are eggs, lemons, and icing sugar. And that's it. So have everything ready and prepared for this. You need 3 egg whites. You don't need the yolk. Keep those in the fridge. Make an omelette with them tomorrow, but you only need the egg whites. You also need 600 grams of icing sugar and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. To make the icing, what you do is you lightly whisk the egg whites. And then you add the sugar at intervals and beat well until the icing forms soft peaks. So then what you do is you spread the icing all over the cake, and you can either spread it really neatly or work it into little peaks like I mentioned earlier to make a snow scene, and you use a palette knife to do this. And then leave to dry it a little bit, and then decorate it either with Christmas decorations, or you can get some ready-made sprinkles. So you can decorate it with that if you want to as well. If you leave it overnight, it will be set and ready. Now this icing is quite hard when you cut into it. If you want a softer icing, then what you need to do is add 1.5 teaspoons of liquid glycerine. That's optional. I like it a hard icing, and then you get the softness with the contrast of the marzipan when you cut into it, and then also with the cake as well. And that's your Christmas cake done and ready to serve as a centerpiece on the table, or not in my house because the dog would eat it, so I keep it in a tin. But it lasts all year if you want to with the fruitcake because it's got the alcohol in it. Enjoy it. And that just leaves me to say happy icing and a very happy Christmas.